there, guys? It's Mac. Hope you guys are well. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is literally all of my E3 videos I'm trying to do. If you saw yesterday's video, it was about Microsoft Xbox, the conference and the press conference that they had. Today's one is all about Sony PlayStation's E3 2017 press conference. This is really my thoughts about it, and obviously how I thought it played out. So anyway, starting off straight from the beginning, it was a lot of non-stop trailers, guys. All I saw was a lot of trailers non-stop, constantly, and they didn't do much talking this time round. I know last time they did a lot of talking. The guy came out and talked a lot more. This time round, he just appeared very infrequently and then sort of left and showed more trailers, and that was it really. I didn't really see that much pumped or excitement when it came to the actual live talking part, and usually that's the bit I'm looking forward to. I enjoy Phil Spencer, the way he came on stage and had that presence with the fans and the community and the people, and I just didn't see that this time around. It was just a guy in a suit and just sort of said a few words and then just walked off. So that was a bit disappointing, but the games, obviously, they are exclusive. A lot of PlayStation exclusives were on there, so they didn't really have too much to worry about. All they had to do is just basically chuck the trailer out and be, this is it, guys, like it or not. And because they are in the position that they are at the moment, PlayStation, with all the exclusives and obviously the amount of consoles sold, they can sort of do that and sort of don't need to worry too much about it. But it was a bit disappointing still. I would have liked them to be a bit more energetic and a bit more powerful in the delivery of the exclusive games that they obviously had. Now there's a lot of games. I can't really name them all. I can't remember most of them. But there was like a new Uncharted game, but this time with a female main character. They had Horizon Zero Dawn, a DLC. They had Days Gone, Monster Hunter, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and a lot of VR games. They showcased a lot of VR games as well. Obviously, they're trying to push that as well. So, but the thing is, until they release a really good first-person shooter on there, and a really good, movement game, I'm not really too sold just yet, because the price is too high and the limitations of playing it. Right up to your face. You won't be doing it all the time, so I want a really good game to be on there. I want the graphics to look a lot more sharper and better. So maybe when a really good first-person shooter game gets announced, will be I'll look forward to playing it a lot more. Obviously, Resident Evil was a really good game for VR, so more games like that and more longer games, and more longer versions of like Batman Akron, like the Batman VR, like that was a really good game, but they need to make more versions of games like that, and then I'll be definitely a lot more interested to pick up the VR. But I think the main two games that really stood out for me was God of War and Spider-Man. I think they sort of chucked that there, and everyone was not expecting such a long trailer for God of War, because obviously they showed like a teaser before, and this time it was a lot more in depth. They showed a lot more game mechanics, and obviously Spider-Man, I just thought that was freaking amazing. I mean, how cool was that game? This is based on the new character from the Marvel franchise film that they're going to produce, and it's got that younger character, the younger Spider-Man. And I think it looked really cool. I think the game mechanics was awesome. The way he sort of zipped into different modes of play, from first person to swinging, then to attacking from different angles, targeting and shooting. I just thought it had it all really. I think I've never been this much into a Spider-Man game for a long time, ever since the one on PlayStation that came out, the original PlayStation. But this one definitely got my head turning, and I think I can't wait to play it. But a lot of the games that they showed, and a lot of the games that were announced, or they were basically continuation of previous announcements from last time, they're all coming out 2018 or mid 2018 or early 2018. Hardly anything was out for this year, and that was very, very disappointing. Like, I just thought, yeah, you showed me all this cool stuff, but it's not released yet until well in the future. And do I really want to wait that long? Am I excited for games that are coming out with Sony at the moment. Not really. You know, God of War is a really big one that I want to play, and also Spider-Man, but they are both coming out in the future in 2018. So I'm like, it's a bit frustrating. You know, I wish they had more games that they talked about that were being released this year, but you know, that's just something that they always do. You know, I understand that they are talking about games in the future in the E3 announcement, but you know, it would be better if they announced some games that were coming out with dates this year, guys. Anyway, that's really my Sony E3 2017 conference thoughts. What did you guys think of the conference? Do you guys love the exclusives that were coming out on the Sony? Do you really care about the exclusives they've got? You know, would you prefer them to release or announce, say, PS4 or the new PS4, which would have been like a PS5? You know, a lot of things that they could have done, but a lot of games were announced. You know, it wasn't the most emotional or the most exciting conference, but you know, they had a lot of trailers, and I think a lot of people would appreciate that. But anyway, I've done my Microsoft video, and this is the PlayStation one. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Nintendo E3 video as well, so that will be coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. That's the Nintendo E3 press conference as well, that I sort of gave my thoughts on as well. So to have a look for that. They should be available in the links as well. The Nintendo one will be available in the future as well, but everything will be in the links on the side of this video. So anyway, check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, take care, guys. This is Mac. Peace out.